Hello everybody and a very Merry Christmas 2014. First let me share the good news and say that Coffpigeon Movie Productions has had a good year. And according to our accountant, John T. Holden, we have at the very least broke even. If you remember last year my dad had to bankroll us to keep us afloat. And as a massive thank you I arranged a surprise for a few of his past work colleagues to come round. Well, the female ones anyway. Well, it turned into quite a night. Didn't it, Mr. Nicholas? Jonty. And yes, you, Dominique. Ha ha. Well, without them knowing I did keep the cameras rolling. Sorry Rachel, Sasha and Tony. So shall we have a look what happened? Roll VT.
Okay, listen up everyone, let's carry on this party back at mine.
Hey, you're joking. What about Joanne?
She's in Birmingham for the weekend on one of her many knitting shows.
Result?
Ring our Nick and tell him and the boys to come over.
I'm not sure. Nick has gone all Italian lately.
Get the fuckerang.
Hello.
Nick, it's me. Listen, get yourselves over to Dad's. We've got a house full of booze and around 15 girls to entertain.
I'm on my way.
Nick. Are you there? Hello. The phone must have cut off.
Ring him back. Hey my boy Racer, are you trying to break my mini clubman record?
Well, that is impossible. But I keep trying.
Come on in boys. The girls are looking forward to meeting you.
Oh Nick, what white teeth you have. Please whisper some Italian to me.
Well, hello Dominic, I believe you're a golfer? Why don't you show me your wood?
Hi John D, your Gramps says you are a referee. I think you should send me to the sin bin.
Listen son, I really appreciate this, but I might need you to get me out of a tight hole.
Ha ha. You have not had any problems getting yourself in some tight holes so far.
Ha ha. No look, if Joanne finds out that the girls have been here, you'll have to say that this was all your idea and that I just acted as the barman.
Okay, Dad.
Thanks, son. You and the boys carry on. I'm feeling a little tired, so I will just have a little snooze. Wake me up in half an hour, then I should be ready to go again.
Anthony Whitaker.
What is this?
Are you Anthony Whitaker?
Yes.
I'm arresting you for cruelty to children, bigamy, dangerous driving and drink driving, grievous bodily harm, inappropriate lewd comments to a minor and sexual harassment of your neighbors, and lying about serving as a dispatch rider in World War II.
What the fuck? This is bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
You're not obliged to say anything. Anything you do say will.
This is all nonsense.
You can have your say in front of the judge tomorrow.
Anthony Whitaker, you are charged with a number of offenses. How do you plead?
What? How do I plead? Fuck you, you old wig-headed bastard. This is a kangaroo court. I want my son and Nick here now. I want my wife, Joanne. I want my family.
Mr. Whitaker, all of your family are here. They are all witnesses for the prosecution. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's call Nick.
When I just take the airs all the treaten and to send me away to a jockey stable if he don't grow up.
In English, please.
When he was just 8 years old, they threatened to send me away to a jockey stable if he didn't grow up.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I think he said something about being a jockey. I call Susan.
On so many occasions he left my 2 boys home alone whilst he was out gallivanting with other women.
I call neighbors Veronica and Jean.
We only wanted our gardens doing. And he took that as the green light to have sex with us.
I call Dominique.
He said to me that if I didn't look after my sweetheart Sasha, he would look after her himself. Your Honor, she was only 15 at the time.
Now listen here, Dominique. This is a court of law. Are you 100% sure she was only 15?
115%, Your Honor.
And on the phone we have your friend Rupert. Yes, I can vouch that he is a sexual predator, and over the years he has sent me quite a few dodgy links. But Your Honor, more than anything, he is a complete and utter awful bastard. I call the wife Joanne.
Mostly I am chained up in the kitchen and I rarely see other parts of the house, yet I'm expected to know where everything is. Where is this and where is that? I could go on and on. But I'm mindful there are still many witnesses to speak. Your Honor, I just can't take any more.
Joanne, I promise. I will come back to you. I called Julian.
Your Honor, let me keep this short. Throughout my childhood I believed I was a bedwetter. I went through a terrible time waking up most mornings stinking wet. Then only a few years back my dad admitted that he used to get up in the middle of the night and piss on me.
Okay, order. I said order. Okay, I think we've heard enough. Mr. Anthony Whitaker, please stand.
What? I'm already stood up. You stupid old cunt. Fuck you, fuck this court, and fuck my family.
Mr. Whitaker, I was going to put this out to the jury, and let me tell you that on that jury there were some extremely warped-minded individuals who may have been sympathetic. But as you have shown me no respect, I am sentencing you to 8 years imprisonment. However, I did promise to go back to Joanne. I will action her recommendations in this letter. She has asked me to show some leniency. So on her recommendation this will be cut to 4 years, providing that you serve your sentence at the hard labor prison camp in the Turkish town Akbuk.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be too thankful if I was you, because you may once have succeeded in avoiding having your buttocks greased. Good luck avoiding that, where you are going. Take him down.
No. No. Please, no. Please, no. Please, please, please.
Dad, 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 wake up. Dad, wake up. Dad, wake up.
Oh son, my son, oh my goodness. I just had a horrible dream.
Dad, you can tell me all about it later. Listen, Joanne will be home soon.
What time is it?
It's 11:30 in the morning. You slept right through. We just couldn't wake you up.
Where's Nick and the boys?
They have just left, so I'm going to take the last of the girls home.
Thank you, son. I really appreciate it.
That's okay. Now you need to get yourself cleaned up before she gets back from Birmingham.
Hello, my piglet. Is that you? Piglet, is that you?
Yes, it's me, darling.
Oh golly, you gave me a fright then.
Why? What have you been up to?
Nothing, my sweetie. Listen, I'll just finish my shower. Why don't you go and put your feet up? Put the telly on, and I think the papers have come.
Okay, darling.
Last night, professional footballers Mike Richards and Ishmael Miller were caught in a sex act with a married woman. Miller and Richards, who invented the term roasting when they were caught a few years back, made no comment. Hotel reception worker Amanda Houghton took a 3 a.m. call from an angry guest complaining of heavy breathing and joyous screams coming from the room next door. Mr. Duran, a regular customer of the Imperial Hotel Birmingham, rang the reception complaining of lack of sleep through the shenanigans of next door, and demanded that unless the woman responsible called into his room next, he would take this matter up with the national press. And now it's the weather report.
Oh my piglet, just look at you. You look exhausted. So how was your weekend?
Very tiring, dear. But you also look very tired. So what did you get up to?
Oh, nothing really, but I did have a few drinks and I just fell asleep here on the sofa. And I just woke up now. And poor you, my piglet, you can never sleep too well in those hotel rooms.
You are right, darling, but last night I hardly got a wink of sleep. Anyway, that said, I thoroughly enjoyed the weekend.
Me too, honey, me too. Now budge up while I read the papers.
Oh, sorry, darling, I spilled my drink all over them, so I had to chuck them out.
Bugger.
You just chill and I'll make breakfast while you watch the match.
Okay, my sweetie pie. Oh, you know, honey, I had a terrible nightmare last night. I won't bore you with the whole story, but it finished where there were two big fat slimy Turks greasing my fucking bollocks. Anyway, the upshot is, I'm going to be a lot nicer from now on. I promise.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have all enjoyed it. Well, that's it for another year, so.
Hello, my son. You have not done one of your Christmas videos this year. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine, Dad. Anyway, the camera is rolling, so if you want to say a few words.
Thanks, son. Listen, I have said this before, but let me say it again. You are a fucking genius. And to the rest of my family, stepfathers, sons, grandsons, nephews and nieces, aunties, sisters, ex-wives, friends and neighbours. And, of course, last but not least, my piglet wife, Joanne. I love you all very much. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year.